So, have you heard of 2009's Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings game? Because I'm going to say, as a massive fan of Indiana Jones, I had no idea this even existed. If you're not familiar, I'll give you a short, just simple synopsis of this game. Now, it is set in 1939, so this would have been after Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and it follows Indy trying to find his former mentor and also try to keep another holy artifact away from, if you've seen the movie, the enemy he normally goes up against. I can't say it on this app. And if you're curious what the Staff of Kings is, I think it's super interesting. So, the Staff of Kings in this game is said to be the same staff that Moses used to part the Red Sea, which we can see the importance in an item such as that. Apparently, this game was released on the Nintendo DS, the Wii, and the PlayStation 2. I never got a chance to play it on that, so I actually played this on PlayStation Premium. I've Ever since I've seen anything Indiana Jones, I want to check it out. Indiana Jones, if you're not familiar, is one of, if not, my favorite cinematic character of all time. I love everything about Indy, and I love anything that involves Indiana Jones. This game, relatively short, but you get to travel through several different locations and really globetrot, which really works for the concept and basically the feel for an Indiana Jones game. It feels like each of those movies. It feels like you're unearthing these holy artifacts and these treasures. But also adds in a couple intriguing but sometimes frustrating game sequences. For example, there's a flying section. I'm not very good at flying in games. It was infuriating, but I can say because I played this game, I can now vividly remember a scene where I was literally riding an armored elephant through the streets of Istanbul and fighting the enemies. That was a extremely memorable scene. Overall, if you're a fan of Indiana Jones, I highly recommend you find some way to play this. I extremely enjoyed it. I am so happy that I got a chance to try this game out, and it's awesome to find a game that I had never even heard of that was actually really good. So for me, I absolutely loved Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings, and I do recommend at some point, if you're a fan of any games like this or Indiana Jones, please check this out. The story is actually really good, and most of the action, the brawling, is extremely fun, but go check it out.